how's it going, guys? It's Choco the Chocobo, and I am back in How to Minecraft, but I am doing something a little bit different for this episode. You may have noticed that this episode is going to be really short, and the reason for that is because I have a very, very simple objective, just kind of in and out, and also there's going to be a second posting of this anyways. I just wanted to post this particular prank onto this episode because a lot of people have been pleading, begging, just wishing and praying that this would happen, and I think it's about time that we go ahead and do what we're known for. We're going to be pranking Lachlan. And as you guys may know, he's been having a bit of a bad streak of luck, unfortunately. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to hopefully be dropping him off some stuff. And coincidentally, this is also why my level right there is 7. I went from level 185 to 7 trying to get this all set up for him. But anyways, let's get right to it. And let's go get to his house. And we're going to go ahead and drop all this stuff off right on down into his base. So let me just make sure that I know where I'm going, because I actually haven't been to his house since he's redone the place a bit. And actually, now that I think about it, I'm not even sure if that is his house. Is it? No, actually, that might be Mitch's house. Oh, yeah, what am I doing? Lachlan's house is over there. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and be dropping him off a lot of really, really great stuff. It's not the best stuff, and there's a couple other things that we got accomplished kind of in the process of doing this, but the stuff that we're dropping off for Lachlan is insanely good, like really, really good. So we're going to be going ahead and doing that. He still has no roof, but I think he's needing quartz to finish all this roof, so I'm not going to touch it. But, alright, let's see here. Let me just take a look to where would be a good spot for this prank. Now, you know what? I'm getting the feeling that this right here is probably not the greatest spot above. And he doesn't look like he has an under area. Maybe he does? I don't know. Nope. Ooh, hello, friend. And you're done. Alright. This will be a... Uh-oh. Well, it looks like Lachlan was kind of getting the farm ready to go, and then he just kind of didn't put nearly enough lighting. Oh, and I need to tell him that this is actually, he's supposed to do it. I think it waters down like 8 by 8, so I think he has to put him like about here or so. But regardless, I'm not going to worry about that right this second. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead right into here, and we're just going to drop it. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, that's perfect. All right. And before skeletons try to kill me. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and drop this stuff off right here. Alright, so first order of business is we have for him the Salty Helm, Unbreaking 2, Aqua Affinity, Respiration, and Protection 3. Pretty good helm as far as helms go. The Salty Chestplate, Protection 3, Unbreaking 3, and it's diamond. So that's always pretty swag. We also have Protection 4, Unbreaking 3 on the pants, which is really, really cool. And then, of course, Iron Boots. Oh, we didn't rename it. Oopsies. This was supposed to be the Salty Boots, but apparently I botched that. Alright, well, I'd imagine... there is an anvil here. Okay, cool. So we'll just rename this real quick. If I have the levels for it, which is quite dubious. Alright, so the Salty Boots. Alright, cool. We still have enough levels. I'm very glad for that. Alright, so let's go ahead and bang, bang, bang. Rename that. And then we'll go straight on down into the lower part of the base. Oh, there's a bat here. I wonder if Lachlan wanted to... Okay, well, I'm just going to trap you. I don't have a name tag with me, though. It's probably going to despawn, in truth, but who knows? Maybe it'll stay there. I don't know. Alright, regardless, if it despawns, whatever. He has some free, whatchamacallit, he has some free glowstone dust, but it's not a big deal. Alright, so the Salty Boots, Protection 4, Depth Strider 3, and Unbreaking 3. This is a very good set of gear, if I do say so myself. We're also, of course, not going to be stopping there. We have the Salty Blade Reborn, Eluding 3, Unbreaking 3, Sharpness 4 sword. This is a beast of a beast sword. Yeah, this is the Ember Blade is stronger, but this is a really good PvE sword. That's just about as good as you could ever want it. You might want to put like maybe Flame, but that's even debatable. And then you also have possibly the wanting of or not Flame, but what's it called? Knockback and stuff like that. But yeah, this is a very good sword, and obviously sharpness 4 instead of 5, but still very good. The Salty Pickaxe, Fortune 3, Efficiency 4. There's no unbreaking on this bad boy, but I mean, hopefully he doesn't overuse this. Hopefully he's using this in conjunction with an Iron Pickaxe, or he gets. That's really freaking me out. Or he gets an enchantment book with unbreaking. But that should be more than good enough for the time being. And I thought I had one more thing for him, but oh yes, and of course the salty fishing pole, because he has been fishing quite a bit as of late. So I thought we would give him that unbreaking 3 and luck of the sea. Now, of course, I do want him to be a little bit surprised by this, so it would not be a proper chocobo prank unless we let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna go ahead, lock that down, and then we're gonna put some signs here. The tears that you shed turned. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just gonna not even do that little like equal sign thing. We're just gonna write the message. Okay, the tears that you shed changed. Whoop. Turned to star. Or no. That's too cheesy. The tears that you shed. The tears that you shed granted a wish. So, so find out what's. Oh no! Find out what's inside. And I have no idea. Let me think here. I need to think of a good rhyme here, but I don't know how many things rhyme with the word wish. So find out what's inside. I want to say something with a fish, but I don't know what that would be. So find out what's inside. And can't think of a word that rhymes with wish. You know what? We're gonna go for like a near rhyme. How about that? So find out what's inside. Just beyond this. Heart Choco and the Quays. And then one lock, which stands for one like, one creeper killed. All right, so I think that's a pretty good prank right there, guys. And that's gonna wrap it up for this prank. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go. Ooh, that's a creeper. Okay. All right. I don't want this thing to explode in here. That's actually really scary. Zoo. All right. Well, I don't have. Yeah. You know what? No, that's gonna wrap up the episode. And I don't know whether or not this bat will despawn or not, but hopefully it does. And if it does, oh well, that's not a huge deal. If you guys did enjoy this little prank and you think that I should do more of these kinds of things, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. And also, be sure to hit that like button if you do enjoy these, because I'm not really sure how I feel about doing. Oh God, no, skeleton, please, I fan. Oh no. Could you imagine if this goes horribly for me? If I die right now? Well, actually, I guess if I die, it's not that horrific. Well, whatever. But yeah, if you did like it, be sure to like, comment down below. If like how you felt about this kind of prank stuff, because I know it's something that I've kind of like stayed away from for a little bit, but Lachlan has been on some really rough times with some creepers, so I figured I would show him some love. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you are new and you like Minecraft content. But yeah, hopefully you guys are super happy and psyched about this. I know that this is something that a lot of you did want to see, and so hopefully that's gonna be it. So take care of yourselves, and ciao for now.